Let's bring in our correspondent Theophilus Elamah. He joins us from the home of Herbert Wigwe in Lagos. Theophilus, I understand that you are at the home of Herbert Wigwe. Talk to us about what the mood is and then what the environment looks like. I think I also understand that there is the presence of security officers around there.
Well, Precious, I'm at the home area of Herbert Wigwe's father, and we have seen from the beginning of the street, this street actually that we are in, Epsom, to the end. We see a lot of dignitaries and a lot of DSS operatives and police officers here. Now, from where I am, if you look behind, you see a lot of vehicles. Now, we're told that normally this is a very quiet environment, devoid of a lot of these vehicles and dignitaries, because aged people are, excuse me, are staying around this area and they need some peace and quiet, because this area is actually very quiet. But as it is right now, we are seeing a lot of vehicles, and that's because many friends of the late Herbert Wigwe have thronged the family house to pay their condolences. They were not even allowed to film. That's why we had to do this live from here. But we see that a lot of dignitaries, a lot of people have come in to pay their last respect to Herbert Wigwe, and of course to condole with the family. We are told from sources here that the likes of Aliko Dangote, Patitomi, Aiki Mokwede are here, and we're told that Aiki Mokwede actually brought the other children of Herbert Wigwe to the family house here, and of course everyone is sympathetic to this situation, and they're coming to condole with the family at the loss of their son.
And I see just from the live pictures, I see cars, a lineup of cars behind you. He was a notable Nigerian. You know, I'm sure that a lot of people will be visiting the parents as well. But I wanted to ask you if you've been able to speak with anyone at all, and have you heard anything in terms of, you know, who he meant to them?
Well, the dignitaries coming in and not even stopping by to talk to journalists, and it's an obvious situation. Everyone coming in just get down from their vehicles and walk straight into the Herbert Wigwe's family house and sign the condolence register and walk into the parlor, as we have seen from going close to the house. So people have not been able to talk, but from the artisans around and all of that, they've had some kind of soaring words to say about Herbert Wigwe and the family. A lot of people here who were coming into this estate, a lot of people that directed us were telling us about how good the family have been to them and how they have benefited immensely from the family, the Wigwe family, and of course by extension, late Herbert Wigwe. And it's quite heartwarming to hear some of this goodwill messages coming from people that might not have met them in person, but have met them afar. For instance, just yesterday at the bank, we spoke with some staff members who were not happy at the death, and they were talking about the fact that he encouraged them in ways that many people will not. Some of them have not even gone into his office, talk less of meeting him one-on-one. But from the culture of the bank, from the policies that have been put in place for staff welfare, they were encouraged by his actions and his deeds towards them. And so that encouraged them to work harder, and it made the bank big as it is right now. So everyone has some good words to say about Herbert Wigwe, and of course they say they will dearly miss him.
Thank you so much, Theophilus, for that update. I'm talking